Hi, Leo, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. I am here to do your April wrap up tarot reading. We're going to take a look at the energies that are surrounding you as we close out the month of April 2018. So let's get right to it. These are going to be some quick looks at the energies that you are going to be dealing with. Let's see how you come up in this reading. And it fell down. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. So not bad. This looks like there is something here that is turning out in your favor, Leo. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, I see destiny. So, and as I said that, we have the Hermit card. So this could be a Virgo in your lives, but seriously, this Hermit is highlighting this Wheel of Fortune. So there is something here that this card is calling you to look at. It's like, I feel like it's highlighting the fact that you need to look at everything that you've been through and what you have learned throughout this whole cycle, because the Wheel of Fortune talks to me about cycles, also about karma. So maybe now things are being done in the right way, and the Hermit is saying you had the answers all along, and we had the Chariot come out, which is the card of people from the sign of Cancer. It usually represents the sign of Cancer, but it's talking to me about an alignment. You have come to a place where mind and heart are going in the same direction, and you're really like showing a huge amount of determination. Okay, it's like nothing's gonna stand in my way, and like obstacles are being removed. Now with the High Priestess showing up here too, this could be somebody very highly spiritual here. Somebody's having some kind of spiritual awakening. Now the High Priestess talks about secrets as well, and introspection, like the Hermit. It's like looking within, getting in touch with your higher self, and really being your own wise counsel. Okay, like the Hermit is like the wisdom comes from within. And how do you acquire wisdom? Well, you acquire it by going through certain things, and could be that some of you went through a karmic cycle with somebody from the sign of Cancer. I see Virgo, I see Taurus here. And now that karma has been released, so now the energy can move forward, and with the Wheel of Fortune there, anything is possible. Let's see, Leo. How do we wrap up this April? And Leos, I love you. I'm a Leo as well. And here we go. Okay, we had not to put a damper on the love fest, but the Five of Swords came out. You could have been getting tired of some kind of conflict here. It could have been something happening internally with the Hermit showing up. You could have been conflicted, and this is why you were trying to find the answers. Now, in other ways, this could be talking about a conflict with somebody, maybe somebody from the sign of Aries. You have a lot of major arcanas here, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Chariot, the High Priestess. The Emperor is somebody that goes about their life in a very specific way. They oversee a lot of things, and it could come off as controlling at times, because they go about life in a certain particular way. um you could be involved with somebody older than you. But there's a situation here, because we also had the Two of Swords come out and the Judgment card. Now, there's a situation here. You almost had to choose between two different paths, two people. You were at a crossroads. This was keeping you at a place where things weren't really moving forward, because it's like, I don't know if you were turning a blind eye to somebody that was being a bit controlling, or if this was you taking on the energy of the Emperor and building something big, because, now with the Judgment card, this is the past coming into the present. With the Judgment card, this is saying that there is going to be a reevaluation of a situation from the past that needs to be, you need to cast judgment on it once again. It could be with this Cancer individual, this Virgo. Maybe there is something here that was causing a conflict. Maybe you were thinking about two different people here. And there was something kind of, kept secret with the High Priestess. Sorry about that, Leos. Now, let's see. Okay, so definitely Judgment comes in, but you decide to leave baggage behind, Leos. Leaving the past in the past, and really looking for that cup, that, that ninth cup that you don't see here. You're leaving all those 8 cups behind, and, nothing there was satisfying you at all. So it's like you're moving on. But with Judgment, there is a decision that needs to be made, and it didn't seem like you were at a place where you were making any sort of decisions with that Two of Swords. Now, okay, so we have the outcome here. So we have Two of Wands. Okay, so going from the Two of Swords to the Two of Wands, okay, going from a place of indecision, having to deal with some kind of issue from the past, to walking away and now making plans for the future. Okay, you could be kind of like waiting for something to come in. You could be waiting for somebody to leave this baggage behind, and you're patiently waiting for this to happen. Okay, and you're waiting for this person to come towards you. And it's like you have the world to offer to them. You literally have the world in your hands. Now, the last card as the outcome is the Ten of Swords. And this is you being just tired of a situation that was just keeping you just feeling very let down. Okay, this is a situation that was a very difficult period. But the good thing is that we have that 10, which is the number of completion. It's cycles coming to an end, putting, like closing a chapter of a very difficult period to open up to new things. And what better things than, things that are coming that are destined for you. If you have felt like you have been unlucky, then Leos, prepare yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune now, this energy is working to your favor. was being held on to is going to be unleashed. Look, we had the chariot card too. It's like unstoppable. So Leos, with that, I'm going to close out this reading, wrapping up the month of April. I love you guys. I was, caught up in a love fest and I had to cut it short, but I want to thank you all that have liked, shared, subscribed, comment below this video if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, what videos you would like to see, how this resonates with you. And if you want any private readings, I am taking those. You can email me. All the information is in the box below this video. I send you fearless light, Leos, and fearless love. See you very soon for the beginning of May. Take care.